Okay, I wanted to talk on a different topic. Some of my videos, if you haven't noticed, are for fun, more or less, just to fucking make fun of dumbasses. And some of them are serious, and this is a serious video. Basically, it's a video for men. How to avoid a feminist wife. Okay, there's nothing worse than marrying a feminist. I just did a video on Sandra Fluke for a fucking joke, but it made me think about past relationships that I've had. And I've never been married. I've never met a woman that was worthy of my balls. I date a lot of chicks, and I take a lot of breaks between women. And for instance, now I'm actually getting ready to start dating this one chick. She's really cool. But we'll see how it goes. And if she has some of the signs that I'm going to talk about to you based on my experience with women, she's gone. Basically, in a nutshell, what you want in a woman is kind of like, you definitely don't want a real outward type woman. You don't want a woman that's very extroverted. You kind of want a woman who's on the shy side, but still has her own opinion. That's a good woman in my book. You want a woman that's reserved, you know. You don't want a woman that has had a bad relationship with her father. I can guarantee you every feminist had a bad relationship with their dad, period. They hate their dad for one reason or other. I can pretty much guarantee 90%, if not more than that, that's the case. Feminists have a chip on their shoulder with men in general. They're jealous of the past. They're jealous that we're stronger. They're jealous that, physically stronger, and they're just jealous and they're pissed at God because they're women. Do I hate women? No, I'm not a chauvinist, but I'm a realist when it comes to women. Basically, women, if every man in the world didn't have a sex drive, we would have no use for you. I mean, men would not want to hang out with women. That's just the way it is. We'd rather be doing what we want to do, work on cars, bikes, go fishing, go hunting, hang out with the other guys at the club, golfing, whatever. Because women tend to gossip. It's always, the bullshit. Whether I'll let you know a little tidbit about myself. I'm actually in the 3-piece patch motorcycle club. Not going to tell you which one, of course, but I can tell you a lot of problems between motorcycle clubs and between bikers is by split tails. Women. Some of the other signs you want to look out for are secretiveness. A woman that kind of lies. You want to look out for a woman that doesn't compromise at all. Like, if you start talking about the future, she's just talking about what she wants and doesn't even let you in the picture or say, what would you think or what would you like. A woman that has her ideas and dreams and that's all she talks about. When you guys talk about the future, it's like, well, she wants this many kids and she wants this kind of house and she wants to do this with the house and that with the house, and then she wants to start a business and doesn't even incorporate your ideas into it. That's a bad sign. So you want to kick those down the curb early on. But I'll tell you what really works for me. Honestly, the first thing I ask a woman nonchalantly when we start talking about stuff, you just start talking about life and stuff, just nonchalantly ask her, so how do you get along with your pops? And usually you catch them off guard. And they'll tell you. I'm telling you right now, it's 100% foolproof. If they have a bad relationship with their dad, get the fuck going, because they're going to either cheat on your ass or they're just going to fucking take you for all you're worth, because down deep they hate men and they don't even realize it sometimes. You listen to these feminists talk, like Sandra Fluke at the Democratic National Convention, and then there's other chicks you listen to, the feminists. you gotta look at it and think, what the fuck got up your ass? Who fucked you in the ass with no KY? I mean, what the fuck is your... Why do you hate men so much? And the bottom line is there's some fucked up past there. Some of the bitches have been raped. A woman who's been raped, that's another one. I'm sorry. I actually dated a chick who was raped. That when they're raped, they're damaged goods, and it's sad. It's sad. No woman deserves to be raped. But if they've been raped, sexually molested, bad news. All your porn stars, that's their story. That's their past story. So you have a woman that'll never, be able to have a good relationship with a guy. It's just shit's like out there. But you want to basically look out for women that lie, women that kind of put on like a dominant front, like they call the shots. If a woman walks in front of you all the time, that's a bad sign too. Nothing. I mean, I'm not saying a woman has to walk behind you, but if like whenever you're walking out, she's like racing for the door to like make a point. I mean, I had one chick like that one time. I was in front of another motorcycle club. I wasn't even really dating her. I was kind of seeing her. And as we were walking out, she made a point to walk in front of me, and that was like, in the MC world, that's kind of like, what the fuck are you thinking, She's not around anymore, The patch chasers, they're fucking worst. Anyways, but, yeah, guys, I just wanted to put this video together, and I'm probably going to put some blah bullshit fucking screen up. I'm not going to do my Benny Hill bullshit with the mouths and stuff, but I just want to put it out there. I mean, it's kind of in the mood thinking, man, women are hard to come by, man. Most guys shouldn't be married because they're not as good as they used to be. I mean, good women are seriously on the endangered species list. I'm telling you. Women that want to be like fucking negative to men and fucking always having that competition with the man, that's not a woman. That's not wife material, dude. Have balls, jerk off, get prostitutes, fuck what, do whatever. I mean, nowadays I think priests have it figured out. They're not married, they practice celibacy. They don't have any headaches when it comes to the debacle of a woman, of a bad woman, I should say. I just want to repeat, I'm not saying all women are bad, just really be careful with women you meet, and there's two ways to go about it if you have bad signs with them. If the woman starts to has these bad signs, but she's hot and she's like totally open, and like you just want to get some ass, fucking hit it. Don't get it pregnant. Have sex with her. Tell Sandra Fluke, go buy a condom, bitch, then we'll get it on. But if the woman shows those signs, just take it for what it's worth. Don't fall in love with her. And, eventually you'll meet the right one. I haven't met her yet. I mean, like I said, I'm starting to see this new chick I met. Actually, I don't want to get into too much detail because maybe she's listening to this shit. But, it'll happen, and you gotta be careful. Take it slow. Don't, if it's a good quality woman, don't just, even if you start fucking early, but just take it slow. Don't fall in love with her right away, because sooner or later the real her is gonna come out. It's either a fucking sweet woman or a fucking bipolar, narcissistic, fucking borderline personality disorder crock of shit, you really don't need. Alright, so that's a speech of the day. Later.